I have ever read so many philosophical scholarly materials in pursuit to understand the real meaning of a human being and the nature of a human being. But in my entire life of reading, there is one technical area that I've never understood its meaning, and perhaps the ultimate reason as to why people behave the way they behave. Ever wondered why when a person is dead, that is when their value is seen? A person has been living with you, perhaps in the neighborhood, in the workplace, at home. Perhaps that person is your brother, sister, or whoever they are. So you've been living with these people, but you've never known the value of their life, or for them being alive. So then one day they are dead, and that is when you realize this person was important. Let's say these people at some point they were sick, or perhaps they were hunger stricken, so they were suffering from a lack of food or other basic needs that a human being should have. So eventually they died. So during your meetings, your social media meetings and physical meetings, that is now when you attribute to how they were nice, how they were important, why they should have lived much longer for you. But basically, these people died as you watched. You never took a step to find out what is ailing them. So when they are dead, you are here praising them, wishing that they would wake up again for you, wishing that they would perhaps live much longer. This is human nature. Why would you, as a person, feel that a person is important when they are dead? This is the real question that put me into thinking that we human beings have problems that I may see are kind of a pretense in nature. Yes, you pretend this person was important and was good for you, but why didn't you care to find out what was their issue when they were alive that consequently led to their death? So as you walk by in your day-to-day endeavors and other activities, it's good that as a person you develop a debate in your mind to ask yourself when you're walking around, how real am I? How true am I to myself and to others? How important is the person next to me is to me and to the society entirely? So don't you be so mean that you feel that you are better than anyone else, or some people are not important in your circle, but when they are dead, you find them important. The difference between you and your master, who perhaps I think is devil, is zero. There's no difference between the two of you. So let's try to train ourselves to be true, to be real, and above it all, we should train ourselves to love others much than we do to ourselves, or perhaps that we quit or we take the lives of other people as important as ours are.